Hey guys, welcome back. We're doing a new series. I thought I would talk like real talk with you because I love watching social media. I love watching YouTube and on Instagram, but let's be honest, it's kind of a bummer sometimes. It's a bummer because you're watching other people live these amazing lives or doing incredible things or sharing beautiful photos, and you can't help but feel a little craptacular about your own life. So I thought I would do a new series sharing all my truth. Like all my biggest insecurities and all the things I'm really struggling with, so you know that you're not alone. So today we're going to talk about one of the things that I struggle most with, and that is imposter syndrome. What imposter syndrome is like you feel like an imposter. So you feel like a fraud. So you feel like even though other people might think you're good at something, you actually suck hard at it. And maybe you feel like an imposter syndrome as a parent or in your career, but I'm going to talk about all the ways that I feel like an imposter or a fraud, which is every area of my life pretty much. So you guys know I'm not a naturally organized person. I really struggle with it, but here I am on YouTube giving organizing advice. Literally my career is giving organizing advice, and yet organization is one of those areas that I've just always struggled the most with. So I feel like I'm a fake and I'm faking and it's a fraud and people are gonna find out. I feel like that every time I make a YouTube video because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I watch other YouTubers and I'm like, oh my God, they're so amazing. And I'm over here like, dang, 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 I don't know what I'm doing. Writing a book, I suck at writing. I didn't even proofread them, but when I do, I find spelling mistakes and I cringe and I die inside. And I'm like, you have no business writing anything, Cass. Every time I do a podcast, I feel like a huge fraud. I'm not interviewing people. I'm just like every area of my life, especially like my home, even though it is pretty tidy and clean all the time. Anytime someone's coming over, my anxiety's like, they're gonna know that you suck. Quick, fold your underwear. Like, what? I don't fold my underwear, yet I feel the need to do that so people don't know that I really am a slob. You know what I'm saying? And so I struggle with imposter syndrome on an absolutely daily basis when it comes to parenting. It doesn't matter what it is. I always feel like deep down inside I'm really crappy at things and I have no business even thinking otherwise. So, that's what imposter syndrome is. So I just wanted to make this video to let you know that if you're feeling like an imposter, you are not alone. I know I've reached out in the community to a lot of other moms and entrepreneurs, and we're all sort of feeling the same way. Like people, I'm like, you're incredible. And I talk to them. The truth is they're like, I'm not incredible. I'm totally a fraud and I don't deserve to be here. I bet even Martha Stewart sometimes feels like she's actually a craptacular decorator. Maybe not Martha Stewart. I've actually met her. She seems like a hard narcissist. I met her one time in this event. I was like, that chick loves herself a lot. So maybe not her. But the majority of us, we sometimes just feel, maybe it's insecurity. I don't know. It has a name. Imposter syndrome is a real legit thing. You can look this up. But I wanted to share with you so you're not alone. Let me know in the comments below if you have ever felt this way. Solidarity and stuff. So stay tuned to more real talk videos. Once a week I'll be posting something, basically just all my deepest, darkest, most insecure things about myself. But hopefully it makes you guys feel not alone. We'll see you then. So hey guys, thanks so much for those of you who have stayed to the end. I wasn't actually going to have an end story, but as I was sitting here and I glanced over at the candle on the shelf, I thought of a fun story to share with you. It's not really a story, it's more words of wisdom. From an old person to a younger person, don't do these things. So in my youth, I rented a room off a lovely lady. She had a home and she was renting out a room. And I rented the room and she had a bookshelf in my bedroom with candles on it. And I lit said candle and I went to work and I got a call. Here's the thing about lighting candles on a bookshelf. The flame makes the wood shelf above hot. And those wood shelves will burst into flames, and your bedroom will catch on fire, and the fire department will have to come, and everything will have water damage, and you will get evicted. But everything turned out fine. Everything was fine, but just don't do that because it will cause it to burst into flame. But no harm, no foul, except for the shelf and the room and the water damage and my stuff and the fact that I was evicted and that lady. Not that she died. She was fine. But she was real mad. She was real mad. Understandably so. So, don't light a candle on a bookshelf. And you're welcome. We'll see you guys next time.